I am happy to announce that this creepy book I've been reading has held up. What? You need some headphones? Why? Hold on. You need to what? Oh, you did. Cute. They're like fluffy headphones. They're cute. Yeah, that's okay. We'll have to glue it later. They look lovely, darling. As I said 2 days ago, I feel like a lot of times when I read a scary book that's either a creature feature or it's like a haunted kind of supernatural book, oftentimes it'll be really scary up until you figure out what's going on or what the thing is or whatever. And then all of a sudden it kind of loses its creepiness. Not this book. Not this book. I cannot read this book at night. If I had this book as a physical book, it would sleep in the freezer. It is called From Below, and it is written by Darcy Coates. So good job, Darcy. I'm not finished with it yet, although I'm 77% through. So, yeah, if you're looking for a spooky Halloween read, right here, underwater haunted ghost ship stories, that is a different kind of fear altogether, completely, absolutely. So I'm happy to say that it's hanging in there. Like it's still creeping me out, even as I'm reading it, even now. We've got Wolf, we've got Grandpa, we've got Scarecrow, we've got Trekkie. I've got a headache. I've had a headache for 5 days. And I keep forgetting to take a painkiller. And I just went to go take one, and apparently we're out of ibuprofen, and Tylenol does nothing for me. It's pretty much like blowing on a forest fire. So whatever, it's fine. But I've been drinking a lot more water this week, so maybe it's the air. Maybe there's some allergen that's in the air that's giving me this headache. This is my second one of these today, by the way. We've got Collaboration. We've got Haze. I see Mactastic. I see Dream Eaters. I see Mud. It's true. I have not had a Dr. Pepper in a while. No, it was Charlotte's birthday. It was Monday. I had a Dr. Pepper on Monday. Oh, no, I had one Tuesday morning. Because my friend Sydney stopped by my house and dropped one off for me as a surprise. So I had one on Tuesday, but like, it's just right here. And it just hurts my brain and everything. But whatever. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Maybe not enough salt. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's a mystery. It could be something. It could be something in the air. I mean, that happens. Sometimes there's lots of pollen in the air or whatever. My girls don't have allergy attacks like they used to ever since I pulled up all the carpet and replaced it with hard floors. So we don't get as big of like allergy swings as we used to. I don't suffer from the allergies. This headache is the most I'll get, or maybe I'll get a little stuffed up at night, which a Breathe Right strip helps me. I am team Breathe Right strip. I am wearing my hair down because I'm lazy. I'm wearing my hair down because I am lazy. I have purchased half of the products I need to try and treat my natural curls, but I need to still buy more products. And I am nervous because all the videos I've seen are really complicated. And so there's like lots of steps involved. Apparently, in order to style your hair and treat your natural curls, you have to treat it sopping wet. And you have to do a number of steps. You have to have this special brush. I just have to buy a couple other things. You know what I mean? I think we have some Gatorade, actually. We do not have any Pedialyte. Can't say we do. But did I just get a lurk from somebody? Got a lurk from Grandpa. Appreciate that lurk. Here's Collector. Grandpa says, when I quit caffeine cold turkey, I spent 2 days feeling like a railroad spike was in my temple. Yeah, I mean, but I've had Dr. Pepper, but I will not lie. I'm trying to cut back on it because it's just not very good for me. I love it, but it's just not very good for me. And I feel like it tastes better when I don't have it every day. It's more of a treat, you know? I know it is I'll admit it's weird today. Yesterday felt weird, and then today feels weird because I keep thinking today's Friday, but it's not Friday. So the schedule changes a little weird, and I apologize for not posting that on the Discord yesterday. I should have, but we went to Jump Park yesterday for their homeschool hours, which they don't really advertise, so it's kind of a word of mouth thing. And I thought it was great. I think we're going to get a membership. I thought it was really great. There were lots of kids there, and I tried to like rally them all. And there was that big pit with all this foam in it, and you have the big like Q-tip looking things, and you're trying to like knock each other off of the beam in the middle. And that was what Charlotte really wanted to do. And that's what she wanted to do first. And so she and I kind of battled together a little bit. And I saw this little group of girls that all looked about Charlotte's age. So I sort of kind of rallied all the kids, and I was like, all right, who's going to go next? Does anybody want to challenge Charlotte? And I was being really loud, and I was trying to get kids interested, and all these kids started to kind of come over. And I was like, explaining, I was asking the kids' names. I was like, all right, what's your name? Okay, well, in this corner we have, Jessica the Destroyer. And then in this corner we have Charlotte the whatever, and they would battle each other and everything. And I was trying to get all the kids, like rallied, and it worked. But the problem was Charlotte fell off. She was beaten by somebody, and she was upset about it. And she fell off, and then she kind of like hunkered down into the foam, and I didn't watch her do that. So none of us knew she was in the foam. And so the next time a kid fell into the foam, they cracked her in the head as they fell. And I was like, what are you doing down in the foam? And she was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I thought, I don't blame you, but you can't be in the foam when there are kids that are going to fall. I think he like barely landed. Like, I think he kicked her in the head as he fell, and she didn't want to have anything to do with it after that. So then I was stuck with like 12 kids. They were all going, can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? And I was just like, all right, well, apparently I'm refereeing right now this American Gladiator match between all these kids. And it was really fun, and we had a really good time. And I met a whole bunch of the kids, and all the parents were watching, and they were all laughing. And then one of the girls, who was by far the most extroverted one out of all of them, I was like celebrating that somebody won, and she looked over at me and she goes, oh, you're a golden retriever mom. I love that. And I was like, I'm a what? And she said, a golden retriever mom, just one of those moms that just really loves life and is willing to like get down and like play with her kids. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I've never heard that before, but I'll take it. I don't know. She's not wrong. So I was trying to rally all the kids for Charlotte, but, Charlotte was not interested. So anyway, that was our first time there. And I think we probably will get a membership, because Charlotte, even though she got kicked in the head by somebody, which was sort of my fault, also sort of her fault, kind of all of our faults, because we weren't really paying attention, but she was like buried. Like, I couldn't see her. She had a great time. She said she had a great time. Auden had a great time. So ultimately, I feel like it was a success. And I got to talk to a couple moms, and, there were some people that were like, we're here every week. And anyway, so it was kind of cool. It was fun, but now my schedule's all off, because I feel like today should be a Friday. I've had Dr. Pepper. Yeah. And then of course it was right at the tail end of our visit that I happened to jump on. I think I jumped on Facebook because I had made a post on a homeschooling page. So I jumped on Facebook to see if anybody had responded. And that was when I found out about Charlie Kirk being shot at the university my dad taught at for years, for half my life, over half my life. And that was wild. And so for the rest of the time, I was kind of only half paying attention, like, to what was going on around me. But the girls were kind of winding down. People were leaving. It wasn't nearly as busy as it had been, because the public schools were out now. And I think there was going to be a rush of public school kids that came in, although that never happened. But I was kind of, against my better judgment, I was kind of feverishly going through Facebook and doom scrolling. I don't normally do that because it just makes me feel awful. And it has made me feel awful, because the behavior I've seen from people has made me feel really awful. And I just feel really sad about the whole thing. And I just think it's crazy that happened yesterday. And then today is September 11th. And, I just don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. I do not believe that is the way that we are going to solve any problems. And I'm just really saddened, whether you agreed with Charlie Kirk or whether you did not agree with Charlie Kirk. choosing to end another person's life is never the right answer. That is not up to any of us. And I think it's really unfair that there are people out there making videos celebrating this kind of behavior, laughing at this kind of behavior, talking about how they believe he deserved what he got. I just think that's really, really childish. And I think that's really, really disturbing behavior. I am a really, really proud American. I love this country. And I just think that I just think we've fallen really, really far if that's where people are in their lives. Love him or hate him, he didn't deserve to be murdered. That was really tragic. And to know that, like, I've been in that courtyard hundreds of times in my life, and to know that my dad had like performed a play in that courtyard. I've been in that courtyard so many times, and my dad is also just kind of reeling. And you know, whatever your beliefs, whatever side you're on, and you know what? That actually, you know what? I take that back. I hate that. I hate that we've created these sides. That bothers me. Whatever your beliefs are, whatever wherever you stand as far as political issues, hot topics, you know, wherever you stand, murder is not the answer. And that just makes me really, really sad. Hey, it's Dad Bods. Yeah, lots of sad stuff. Lots of sad stuff. So I've been, like I said, against my better judgment, I've been doom scrolling Facebook, kind of looking at all, and on the other hand, there have been a lot of people that have been really, have said some really, really kind things or whatever, or saying that, you know, they may not have agreed with Charlie Kirk, but this was never but they would never condone this kind of violence or whatever. And like I said, it doesn't matter whether you agree with somebody or not. Freedom of speech is not getting murdered for saying something. That is not freedom of speech. That is silencing somebody for saying something that you may or may not, that you disagree with. And that is not what freedom of speech is. And that's not what this country is built on. So anyway, we've had a lot of sad things happen. And today is also the remembrance of a really sad day. I remember I was in 9th grade when September 11th happened. And I just remember the kid I had a crush on was running through the halls telling everybody that a teacher up on the 2nd floor was running through the halls, telling everybody to turn their TVs on. And I was just telling Charlotte this on the way home from their grandma's house. I was like, we did nothing all day. Band, science, history, English, journalism, PE, whatever it was. We did nothing but sit and watch TV all day. The teachers didn't know what to say. Students didn't know what to say. It was the craziest day. I've never experienced anything quite like it. And I just remember our TVs were like little tiny TVs that were like smooshed up into the corner of our rooms. And I just remember all of us came into band and like pulled out our instruments, but we just like sat there just watching the TV, and the teacher just sat watching the TV. Nobody said anything. Nobody did anything. It was totally wild. And I feel like it was, between classes that the 2nd building was hit. And so we went from one class and then we went to our next class, and then all of a sudden both buildings were on fire. And I don't really recall when the buildings fell. I don't remember if we saw that live or if that happened between classes as well, or maybe like during lunch or something. I don't really remember, but I just remember feeling so weird, and just knowing, even in like my little 9th grade brain, I remember being like, this is going to change so many things. Nothing is ever going to be the same after this. And I feel the same way about yesterday, about this whole week, honestly. All the things that have happened, I just feel like nothing is ever going to be the same. You had a broken leg at the time? Oh, dang. You know what? Ander woke up because his mom, he always slept late. Oh, collector's school sent them home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we all sat there just watching the TV. And Ander says that, so he was in high school, and my middle school was 7th to 9th. So I was still technically in middle school, even though I was in 9th grade. And Ander said he was sleeping late like he always did. And his mom opened the door and went, well, the world's coming to an end. And he had a TV in his room. And he said, I sat in bed all day long and watched the news footage. I watched everything happen while I was like eating cereal. He didn't even go to school that day. So I know, tried making us learn French during that. I know. I was like, nobody would have ever been able to pay attention anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. Can you imagine? But the teachers were just as engrossed in what was going on as the students were. But even more so because they were adults and kind of understood like the significance of it. Whereas we were all just kind of like, what the heck is happening? It kind of would have been nice if a teacher would have been like, okay, I just want you guys all to realize that we are literally watching history unfold right now. This is nothing like this has ever happened in our country before. Nothing will ever be the same after this. I just want you guys all to like realize that you are living through something that is going to go in history books. Nobody ever said that. Everybody was just kind of like slack-jawed staring at the TV. And I don't blame them. It just would have been kind of nice if somebody like, you know, like had said something about it. Wolf woke up with a horrible head cold and tried to call in sick. Coworker wouldn't transfer me to the boss because she wanted to chat about what happened. I was like, okay, I'll check the news, but can I talk to Debbie, please? You're like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I feel really bad. I'll watch the news. Can I please talk to Debbie? Grandpa was in college. We mostly watched it in computer labs. Most professors just had normal class, although most students didn't want to. Yeah, we do. We live in a really crazy world. Hey, it's VT. We live in a crazy world that's only getting crazier with the access to the internet, with access to social media. It is creating these very large divides between people. It's creating this us versus them mentality of this like, well, it's only my opinion or I'm right and they are wrong and only what I believe matters and what they believe is wrong. And so therefore it doesn't matter. And you know, all that stuff. And I understand having differing opinions. And we've discussed this before without getting into specifics because it's not my goal to get political. Without going into specifics, we all have like thresholds, right? We all have things where we're like, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. And I respect that. I understand that. But that doesn't mean you have to murder somebody over it. And that doesn't mean you get to decide when someone else's life ends. That's not up to us. That's not fair. And that's not, like I said earlier, that's not freedom of speech. It's not. If you're trying to silence somebody isn't solving anything. That's bullying, basically. That's saying, well, I don't like what you're saying and I want you to shut up. You can't say things like that. You can't preach tolerance. Nobody can preach tolerance and then turn around and do that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Hey, it's Paladrone. But only the people who agree with everything, I think, of course. Yeah, it's like, well, I obviously I think this, and so therefore I can be around these people. Like how? I just don't believe anybody in their life is going to go through every single moment of their lives being surrounded by people who wholeheartedly 100% agree with them or say something that maybe doesn't rankle them a little bit. Like that's not how life works. There are a lot of people with lots of different opinions and this mentality of being like, well, I'm right and you're wrong and you're a bad person because you don't agree with what I say. That's not tolerance. That's bullying. You can say, you know what? I need to step away from this conversation. I don't want to say anything I'm going to regret. I don't agree with you. I think you're being really hateful right now, or I think you're being really disrespectful right now. That's okay. You can turn around and walk away. That's fine. But when you try to silence somebody, that's when people stop talking. That's when wars happen. That's when divorce happens. That's when friendships fall apart. You can't just silence somebody. That's not fair. So Paladrin's like, well, it's easy to stay away from other people. It's easy if you stay away from other people. Yeah. So anyway, that's all. We could talk about it for hours and hours and hours, and we're not going to because I have been missing playing Silksong. However, I just wanted to throw out there that I'm as crazy as our country has become, and I see my toddler moving toward her little toilet. As crazy as things are, social media makes things worse because things spread so fast and things get blown out of proportion and people make really hateful comments and say really crazy things that they would never say to somebody else's face. We all know this, right? We know social media is toxic. We all use it anyway, but we are aware that there are problems with it. And when you get people that are kind of radicalized, or when you get people that are not in a good mental state and then they get on social media and it radicalizes them or whatever, in whichever way, we see big problems. But ultimately, I am really, really proud to and very thankful that I live in a country where I can go to church where I want to go to church. I can say I should be able to say the things that I want to say without fear of losing my life. Most of the time that's true. Obviously not yesterday, but unfortunately that's where we are. That I feel mostly safe, you know, with raising my family in my neighborhood. And I'm really grateful for the freedoms we have. And I'm so grateful for our military members for their sacrifices in keeping those freedoms for us. I did not think much of the military before I moved here, where there's a military base. And I just did not think the military, I mean, I was always like, yeah, military is a big sacrifice, but now I see it. I see it with my own eyes. I don't see what the military members experience because they're gone, but I see what the families experience. And I see the fear and the uncertainty and the constant moving around. And I see these moms that are basically single moms, but they're not because their husbands are overseas. And I see deployments and I see fear and terror because they're scared that something's going to happen. And I see children grow up without their dads around, not because their dad doesn't want to be there, but because their dad is overseas or whatever. And I see that, and I really am grateful for our military and what our military does. And is it perfect? No, of course it's not. I'm generalizing here, but I am very, very grateful to live in a country that offers so many wonderful opportunities for people, for all people. And I think that's great. I'm grateful for that. It's Mac. We have reached a point where my absent coworker committed to something outside the scope of our department, and we're going to have to help. I am bummed about this and wish I could tell folks asking what's going on. Wait, you mean like they got involved in something that they shouldn't have and you need to get more help involved, like police help involved? Because that sounds scary. It's true. Social media is terrible. Well, it's like anything. Social media can absolutely be used for good, but it can also absolutely be used for evil. Obviously, we're all sitting here on Twitch and we love each other and we have a great time with each other. But there are also a lot of really dark, deep, creepy pockets on Twitch or channels on Twitch or, you know, whatever on Facebook or Twitch or whatever. And there's always going to be a good and a bad, you know, but I think we all know that social media can be really damaging. You're seeing most of it isn't real. You know? Yes, baby. Okay, now I have to go help Auden really quick, and then we're going to jump into Silksong. Give me a second. Okay. She volunteered to help with something for the swim team related to tech, running the scoreboard maybe? It's outside the scope of our support, but they're not going to find a replacement with such short notice. Oh, okay, that sounds better than her getting involved in something like sinister or like sketchy. I hate my smart TV, if I'm being honest. I really don't like my smart TV. I really wish that I could just have just a TV screen and then just use a Roku box or a Chromecast or something like that. I do not like having a smart TV. It is less than ideal. Do not like it. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Okay, so yesterday, no, not yesterday. I'm sorry, not yesterday. 2 days ago, I had a battle that kicked my butt. And I decided to just skip out on it. And decided that there is no reason for me to go back there now. So I'm going to, okay, wait, what did Grandpa say? I was using my dumb smart TV and didn't see if you saw my follow. Oh, for streaming? Or for like watching Twitch? Yeah, smart TVs are not smart. My brother has also said that there are some bosses in this game that have absolutely kicked his butt. And my brother's a pretty good gamer. I also kind of... Okay, wait. Is there like a... Oh, shoot. Oh, what is happening? Does this give me like a secret power? Oh, I missed it. Oh, shoot. Give me some thread, please, and thank you. What? Can I... Huh? Okay, wait. What? Ah, I hate that. I hate that that interrupts me. That irritates me so much. Ugh. But you know what? At the same time, I feel like that was the same way with Hollow Knight. I feel like when you actually healed in Hollow Knight, I do think if you got interrupted, I think you used the soul, but it still didn't actually, like, you didn't actually get healed. It feels worse this time around though, because you can't heal just one mask. That's why it feels so sucky, because you get one shot to heal, and if you get interrupted in that, you don't get healed at all. Whereas with Hollow Knight, it was just one mask. Let's see. Woo! Well, something different happened. All right, you. I will try with you. What is my dodge? Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, so if I jump up here... No. If I do this... What does that mean? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Isn't there like a move or something? Yeah. You know what? Don't answer that. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Will I figure it out? Maybe. All the sewing twos. Listen, I don't feel like people should be able to just go, this game's too hard, you should fix it. I don't really think that's right. I don't feel like that's fair. But at the same time, I also understand really wanting to play the game and literally just not being able to play the game and struggling a lot with it. So I don't know. I have a hard time with the whole, like, you know, this game's too hard. You made it too hard. You need to fix it. I think part of the problem also is because everybody now has access to, like, social media and everybody can make tweets and things like that. I think people have this false sense that, like, game developers are just should automatically do what they ask. And I just don't think that's true. I think game developers make the games that they're going to make, and they're just gonna do it. And if it's too hard for you, that sucks. I do think Celeste did it right with the whole attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silver from enemies. Okay, well, that's what I did, I guess. So I think, I mean, you're right. People have been complaining about that for a long time, but I think the problem but I think the problem is now that people feel like, well, because people can read my tweets or whatever, like Team Cherry is reading these tweets, and so they should fix it. They're gonna fix it. They know. Is that even possible? I think he just got stuck. Okay, cool. See you later. It's more easy. More easily accessible to like reach out to developers or at least tweet about them, and then maybe they see your tweet and stuff, and so people feel like, well, enough people have said this, and so now like Team Cherry should absolutely fix it now. But it's like, well, what if they don't want to fix it? What if there's no, you know what I mean? Like, that's okay. It's okay to make a hard game. Nobody says that you have to make a game that's not hard. Hey, it's Sword Art. Tell the multiplayer gamers just suck it up when it comes to changes. That will go over so well. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't suck. I'm just saying I don't feel like... I don't know. Everybody... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I have no idea. Okay. I think I would really love a dodge backwards, if I'm being totally honest. That would be stupendous. Also, it takes you forever to heal, Hornet. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, mean, but it kind of takes you a long time. Okay. I imagine that will probably speed up later. Maybe. They gave you that in Hollow Knight. They gave you an option to speed up. Oh, while the candles are out. Oh, is this not where? Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Okay. We're headed to some boss. Moss. I don't know. We'll get there. Wait a minute. Have I come this way? No, I have not. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. This music, everything about this is bad. Yep. This is a terrible place. I hate this. Okay. Here it comes. What is this? Mothra? Moth grub? Moth mother. Wow, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Okay. Ooh, okay, let me watch you for a second. Okay, all right. We got feet bladies, and then we got the swoop de whoop, and then we have silk, like a buzzsaw, basically. Don't get too cocky, Suze Grace. Oh, dang it. Okay. And 2 masks. Oh. Hornet. Oh, that was not great. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, you have to actually grab them? They don't, like, gravitate toward you? Ah, man, that sucks. Okay, cool. I forget. They do that. Oh, and then he's gonna get extra mad. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Everything's fine. This music is, oh, now he's extra mad. Okay. Yeah, saw that coming. Oh, no! Okay. What is that? Can I use that? No, I cannot. Okay. That is a foot? No. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. So he like shoots up. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Wolf says, it's almost like people don't want to try that hard to do the thing. They just want it handed to them. But then when it's handed to them, it's too easy and not much of a challenge. Yeah, I kind of, I feel the same way. If you have, hey, Skybird, how are you? It's a bad situation is what it is. This boss is definitely a bad situation. Hold on, what's down here? Nothing. My biggest problem is I keep running into walls. Absolutely. Okay, so going back to what happened yesterday, what infuriated me the most was within the soccer discourse because non-American soccer fans were using it as a way to fearmonger and suggest the US should not host the World Cup next year. People have been saying the most horrific things online, and I am trying my very best. That was dumb. I changed my mind mid-jump, and then people have been saying really awful things online about what happened to Charlie Kirk yesterday, and I am just so horrified at people's behavior. I cannot believe some of the things people have said, and I have to step away from Facebook. I don't scroll YouTube anymore because I don't want to get Silksong spoilers. And so it used to be that when I just needed a second to just detach from society and I just wanted to like watch a couple funny reels or something, now I can't even do that because my whole Facebook feed is just filled with just sadness. So I can't even do that anymore. So now I have to read my creepy book, which I can only read so many times before I'm like, I need to put this down. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's been really good, but it's like spooky. Okay, this isn't so bad. Oh yeah, I don't have to even kill those dudes. The question is though, yeah, oh no. Well, it's okay, it's all right, it's okay. Maybe. Yeah, you hear this music? You hear this? That like, it's like a cello. No. I knew it. I knew this was gonna be a boss fight, faux show. And then there was that giant shadow that was creeping. Yeah. A Moorwing. Got it. Okay. This is what I had to do with Nightmare King Grimm. You just gotta freaking... You just have to basically get in the mindset that you are fighting this dude forever. Like, he's never gonna die. You are just now destined to just fight until one of you keels over, and it will probably be you before him. You just kind of have to keep going. Like, every time you make a hit, you're like, it's not gonna be this one. It's not gonna be this one. It's not gonna be this one. And then eventually it is that one, but it's always way later than you expect it to be. See, that's when I need really super powerful moves, right then. When they're down for the count. That's what you use your soul for in Hollow Knight, man. Okay. Oh, now he's mad. Okay. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that! I need that! Okay. Come at me, bro. Oh, they go up after a while. Okay. That's a terrible move! I hate that move! I hate you for that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I hate you, Moorwing. Oh, shoot. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, biscuits! Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh, that's really close. Oh, that one didn't. Okay, they don't always go up. Good to know. Oh. Dang it. Take it. I know how to do this, Mirelle. Let's go. Did I pronounce your name right? How many hours am I into this? This is the first stream of you playing this game I'm able to watch. I am... How many hours would you guys say? 6 hours? I am not very far. But that's because I'm choosing to stream it. So yeah, okay. DJ says 8 hours. Yeah, so because I decided, you know what? Honestly, I was gonna wait to stream this game like for a month before, like after it had been released and everybody had already played it. But then I decided, no, that's dumb. I'm not gonna wait quite that long because in streaming it, I'm already way behind most people. So I decided to go for it and I'm enjoying it immensely. So great. I love Hollow Knight. It's one of my favorite games. You know what? Well... Oh, I need my thing. That's right. I know I can do this, boss. I know I can. Like, I know I can do it. It's just a matter of me getting good. You know what I mean? It's just... Shaw! Get there! It's just a matter of me getting good. It's fine. My problem is patience. I don't have any patience. Oh. Hold there, sister. A great beast stalks this land, swooping and screeching like an ill-mannered tyrant. You don't say. Zaza has been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. We're so close my whiskers are bristling. Such a beast is worthy quarry for the valiant. Aye, what say you? Shall we hunt the creature together? Oh my gosh, I can choose? Yeah, let's do it. The battle ahead may indeed be arduous. I accept your offer of aid, sirs. Good-o, yes! No force in the kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sisters. Zaza and I will be close behind. Oh, is this another cloth situation? Dude, I'm so glad I came over here. Let's go. Let's go. I know there are lots of people in chat that are farther than me, for sure. But obviously, I don't want any spoilers, no backseating or anything unless I legitimately am like, I really need help. Okay, man, it's 2 against 1 now. Maybe. If he comes to help me out. Ah, here he is! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love him. Of course it's not gonna make any difference. Oh man, he is savage. I was gonna say it's not, the Moorwing is only gonna go after me, naturally. But that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, get him! Oh, this is amazing. I'm so glad I found him over there. You missed, buddy. You missed. Haha, he reminds me of the Dung Defender. Oh, we got there in half the time. Oh. Yeah. You just gotta run as fast as you can. Yeah. Where did he go? There he is. We gotta run. Oh yeah, forgot about that. I need that. Ah! Woo, that was so close. I didn't die, but I might as well have. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. Oh, I was doing so well there for a while. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I need a lance like yours, man. Just gotta run away. Oh, oh. Oh, dang it! Oh, I was so close. I don't even know how close. That was so fun. Having him come help me, that was great. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I mean, he got a fair amount of hits in, I have to say. He got a fair amount of hits in, and there were a couple times he missed, but like I was actually honestly impressed with how many times we got that Moorwing to its halfway stage way quicker than I would have on my own. That was really fun. It was way more fun with a ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. That was really great. I'm so glad I just happened to glance over there and see that he was down there. Is he still down there? Is he gonna come help me out? Oh, is he gonna come help me out again? See, this is one of those fights where I'm like, I know I can do this on the bingo card. I know I can do this. It's just a matter of me pushing buttons at the right time. I know I can. It's all about patterns. Okay. Time to get serious. Yeah, you can just keep doing that move, my friend. Aha! This music is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love strings. Come on, get him, Derry! I love that he's on his little bug. So great. I imagine he's optional. Like, if you don't find him in time, I imagine that he's probably like Quirrell in that respect, where like if you don't find him in a certain area, then he's gone forever. Oh, that was good. Way to go, dude. What was his name? I can't remember. That was great. Okay. Oh. That's okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, run away. Ah! He's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! Oh, he can go so far. Oh, did we get him? No, he's okay. Okay. I was gonna say, is he dead? He's not gonna die, is he? Speaking of dying, you should do that. Like, any minute now. This fight feels like it's going on forever. Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Ugh. I forget that each hit takes 2 masks. Dang it. It's all right. We'll get there. If I just had one more mask. If I just had one more mask. No, if I had 6 more masks. The fights feel like they take so long. Like, I've hit him so many times, but at the same time, like, he's a big dude. Every time you say that line, I cry knowing you have yet to play X4. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Let's see. Speaking of Pokemon cards, Charlotte just got some Pokemon cards from my sister for her birthday. It was very sweet. Charlotte, I keep running through there and I don't want to run through there because that was stupid. That was so dumb. Oh, okay. Now I gotta kill Scarecrow Bug up here. Gotta get myself some silk. Ow. I'm just making everything worse. Freaking bugs, man. Kill them all. Smush them. That's what I need. I need a giant fly swatter. There we go. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm better. No. Dang it. That is stupid! I should have known. I should have known better. And I hate that when you hit them, they hurt you. Ah, that drives me nuts. Just kill me. Just kill me now. I lost all my rosaries! I forgot that my rosary was over at the Moorwing. I lost my rolly roundies. I don't know, maybe like 100. Certainly not more than that. Dang it. That was so dumb. Yep. That is not the first time that that has happened to me in a game in like Hollow Knight. I've done that before, and that is certainly not the last time it'll happen to me, I'm sure. You know what? It's fine. It'll be totally fine. Those are hard to come by though, man. I gotta tell ya. No, I can't go get them now. They're gone. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I had 18. I've got 18 now. Shoot. It's okay. There are plenty more. There's an area over by the first by what is it, Bone Bottom, where you can kind of farm for them. I'm not that worried about it. Boo. That's okay. I completely forgot about that. Sounds like he's saying Zanzibar. Ah! That was bad. I remember looking at my life and being like, I should heal. Oh no, I'll be fine. Yeah. I just lost all my rosaries. I don't know how many I had though. I think I only had about 100. If that. I don't feel like I had very many. But I remember a couple times in Hollow Knight losing hundreds of geo and just I could not believe I'd lost that much. But that's why you gotta go put them in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot. Okay. Ah! This is gonna be bad. Okay. There we go. That's fair. Well, the Moorwing was so mean, I left it behind only for it to disappear. Oh well. Moorwing is mean. Like, what's its problem, man? So what if I'm creeping on your... What's that line from Encino Man? Don't tax my gigs so hard, Cruster. How dare you? I do love that I get to do this fight with What's-His-Face and Zaza. It's pretty great. Yep, you gotta leave him at the bank, man. It's the only thing for it. It's the only thing to do. Keep him safe. Okay. Ha-ha! I just need to... I need to do a lot of things. Just need to breathe. This does not feel too hard to me. This feels challenging, and it feels like a good challenging. Like, I know I'm gonna get that major euphoria when I finally beat it. You know what I mean? So I don't want them to change anything. Then again, I'm still really early on in this game, so I could be wrong. Is it over? Good job. You made it. Good for you. Oh, shoot. That is a good time to hit him. Ritalla. That's right. That second one circles around. Ah! Oh my gosh! So if you run from him, he's coming at you. He's not gonna just like, he's not gonna do this. He's not gonna do this. He's gonna come after you until he gets you. He's gonna get you. A bad guy. All right, guys, this is today's stream. Just the Moorwing. That's it. That's all. One of these times I'll get him. Yeah, I did. I forget which ones go up and which ones don't. Some of them stay on the ground and some of them don't, and I forget which ones are which. When he shoots two of them down on the ground, the first one goes straight, but the second one goes up, I think. So... Ow. That was so stupid. Ah. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, but I'm also not in any hurry. Like, I will do this. That bird fight, those bird bugs, those felt way worse than this guy. And it's because I only have to keep my eye on one, maybe two things. Those birds were like, that was so frustrating. I would much rather fight this dude than those dumb birds. Okay. Although one hit and I need to heal. Also, like, he's pretty cool, but he's also kind of distracting with everything he's yelling. It's like, shut up, man. Let me focus. Like, it was funny, and now I'm like, just be quiet. I need to stop trying to get so many hits in. That's what needs to happen. Oh, nice. That was great. And also, sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you just get lucky and you just, things happen at the right time. Like that. I wonder how long it would take for him to just beat it. You know what I mean? Woo! That was really close. Oh, they both circled up that time. Man. Dang it. I feel like it's a good strategy to get underneath him when he does that move, but then at the same time, it's also not. I think I liked my strategy better of just running. It's better to, when he does that move, to just run and be able to dodge those things later instead of trying to get a couple extra hits in. I can get hits in later. The down attack? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that changed. Yes, I like that better. I did not realize that had changed. I like that way better. That makes a lot more sense to me than coming down at an angle. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that had changed. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Oh, really? Oh, move it or lose it, or don't, because I'll lose it. If you don't move it, I will lose it. That is how I feel. I didn't even realize that. I like that a lot better, yes. Yeah. Oh, I still got hit. Man, beans! Now I gotta fight Scarecrow Bug over here. Okay, but here's a question. Can you... I'm asking this legitimately. This is a legitimate question. This is not a... Oh, okay. Nope, I don't need that. I just needed that. That's fine. Does it allow you... And this is a real question. Does it allow you to pogo off of things, or does it just hit them and you will still fall on them? Does that make sense? Because I feel like when I went down to hit that little mouse bug creature, it still hurt me because I fell on it. Because with the diagonal one, does this mean you can pogo? Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I also have little daggers, which I forget about because I keep pulling up my map instead of doing the dagger thing. Yikes. That was bad. You are far more able-bodied than I thought you were, good sir. Woo! Yeah, those are nice opportunities to hit him a bunch of times, but at the same time, like, just heal, man. Take those opportunities to heal. Angry more. What is it? Moorwing? Oh, and if you get too far away, he, like, comes... Oh, see, just run. Yeah. Oh, but then he does that. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was bad. That was a bad situation. I just get like one hit in like every, what, 1 second? Oh, he just got like 3 hits in. That was really good. Okay, 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 okay. Run! Oh, that's what he does that right afterward. If you run too far away from him, he comes after you. Okay, okay, okay. That was good. That was good. Crisis averted. He is having the time of his life. You gotta run away, but you have to keep him in your sight. Yeah, good job. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Some games, I don't know. I was gonna say, some games are challenging enough when you don't run into the baddie. And then like this one is already going to be challenging enough if you don't get hurt by running into the baddie. But the fact that you also get hurt by running into it, it just makes it twice as hard, but it's fine. There are some games where if you touch them, I don't feel like they hurt you. They have to actively attack you in order for them to hurt you. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what games those are. I can't really think of them in my head. I think Dead Cells is one of those, actually. I think in Dead Cells, you have to be physically attacked instead of... I think you have to be physically attacked instead of... I think you can just walk right by them. I don't know, but man, the fact that... But it makes sense, though, because in real life, obviously... Well, no. If you just ran into it, you'd just run into it. It wouldn't hurt you. You would just run into it. But that is what gets me almost every time. I think you glow because you extract more silk. Because that was what the Reaper offered. You extract more silk when you hit the baddies, and that's what those little hanging balls are in the air when you hit them when you're glowing like that. Or not glowing necessarily, but like kind of not glowing, but you know what I mean. Like there's that weird like animation that happens around you. I love his move. That was great. That was a Zote move right there. That was great. He just got right up underneath him, just whack. Yeah, like that. Just whack him. Oh. Yeah, like that. When you're glowing, it kind of sort of like it makes more silk come out of him, which is good for me, but also not when I can't reach it. And when they're too high for me to grab them. Ooh, he just knocked him down. Jumped right into it. Oh, dang it. When I get down to like one mask, I start to panic. No, I appreciate that. No, I noticed that when I was fighting that scarecrow bug, that makes sense, but sometimes they're too high for me to get to them. So like in a boss fight, well, it would be helpful in a boss fight. But in the I keep forgetting. I want to freaking get those little guys for... I want to get them for silk. please, and thank you. And this guy. Oh, and rosaries. Okay. I do not like those dudes. I do not like them, Sam I am. Mm-mm. All right, let's try this for the umpteenth time, shall we? How many times is this? I don't even know. And I feel the need to like say things and like express while I'm fighting. I don't have to do that, but that's what my brain, those are my intrusive thoughts. And then every time I die, I always feel the need to be like, dang it! As if I'm not, as if you all can't tell that I'm sad about it. Where's my cocoon? Oh, did I not have, oh, I didn't have any rosaries. I don't think so, anyway. Maybe we should just keep you over here, man. Keep you up against a wall. Oh, that was a new move. Hoo-ha, because then those things just run into the wall instead of running over around. Oh, that was close. Zaza, you're so great. Oh, I jumped into that one. Dang it. Woo! Oh, okay, so if you can't... Oh! Oh, shoot. One more hit, I'm dead. Oh, and I don't have any lave, or I don't have any silk. What is it? What am I looking for? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. I feel recharged. Crap. Ugh. Ah! Ah, crap. I have to shut up. Shut up and stop talking and just focus. I felt this way. I felt this way. Oh, man, I don't even know how many times it took me to beat Radiance and Nightmare King Grim. There were times. Thanks, Scarecrow. There were times I had to just put the game down and just be like, you know what? I will try this again. Oh, okay, that was not a diagonal. Okay, let me get to the boss and then I will start my timer. Last time I didn't even start a timer. Okay. No. I have a good strategy. I just am sucky at implementing it. Ooh. Okay, I feel ready. As ready as I'll ever be. That's what I need, dark nuns. I am grateful for his help. He's slightly distracting, but I am definitely grateful for his help. Okay. Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes, please. Alexa, stop, please. I did not realize the boss room could extend that far, but I guess it makes sense. It's not like there's anything stopping me from going over there, but I just never thought about that. Yeah, that move. I like that move. What I'd like to do with that extreme zoom is I'd like to, like, make my camera just do it automatically, but I just haven't taken the time to do that yet. Like with something with StreamerBot, but I just haven't done it. Take that. Wow, we were fast. Okay, okay, okay. He should get hit by his own things. That is frustrating. Woo, that was close. Ah! Ah! 3 of those moves in a row? I hate you for that. Okay, okay, all right. Crisis averted. I always miss that one. Or I don't miss it, I guess. So. I can also dodge. That is helpful. Patience, my friends. Patience. That's what it's all about. Every single hit, you just have to be like, it's not gonna be this one. 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 Eventually, it will be the one. Well fought, sister. Well fought. Though terrible and tenacious, the beast was no match for us. Speak for yourself. Be proud! The bugs of this land will sing of our victory to their offspring and their offspring's offspring forevermore. Thanks, man. I wish I could give Zaza pets. Though the dust has not yet settled over our battle here, Zaza and I must soon be away. The memory of our village calls us ever onward. Farewell, brave sister. I love him. Garmond, you are the real MVP VIP goat. And I ended it with 3 masks and a full thing of thread. Where's the bench? Somebody give me a bench. Bells. Bells. So many bells. The settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. The settlement within? I should have gone down there. Oh, crap. I hope I didn't totally screw myself. What? Hold on. I am not ready to... Shoot, where was that place I was? don't have enough rosaries for this. Yep, fight that urge. Fight it. You can do it. Oh. What bells? I don't understand the bells. Okay, well, I obviously... What do you want, slave? Slave? I am a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Ugh, exactly what a slave would say. Begone! You bother me again. Begone, I said. I ask only if you know what has happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of thread. Hardly surprising. There's the final fate for all in Farloom. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Surely, oh surely, you don't imagine your own end will be different. All that hunger and fear and pride filling your fragile heart. You too are bound to end ensnared. Ah, begone! In Farloom, only a fool believes themselves free. You want to cut them down? Yes, you look cruel enough. Once the strings are cut, pain will return to them. They will remember fear and longing. What a choice you make for them. Such power you grant yourself. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Begone. Okay. Hermit. Bell hermit. But wait a minute. What happened? I should have gone down, but I went to the left instead. How did I get here? My back hurts. So many bells. So many bells. All the bells. I don't think I can afford this yet. No, I cannot. 80! What is this rosary inflation? Goodness gracious. Did I come in through this way? I think I came in through this way. Okay, cool. What? Oh, you can't even go down? Oh. Oh. I thought you could go down. Yeah, after you beat a boss, you're like, bench, bench, I need a bench. Stat, need a bench. It looks like a key area. Do they? Nothing is open. Okay, well, you know that I have to try. Oh, you can't. You can't cut them down? Wow, that is really creepy. My back does hurt. My head hurts. I don't believe that sign anymore. This place is bad. This place is a bad situation. Haunted Bellhart? Oh, I can't do that. I can't step on the water. I like that downward thing, but it's not quite as quick as Hollow Knight's. It takes a second. It's like a little Robin Hood. You're gonna give me rosaries, yes? Oh, man. Yes. It also sort of moves you funny. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure. Okay. Break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellhart. Oh, I do have rosaries. Oh, I better go activate that bell station then, or that bellway. I love this place also. Yep, everybody plays everything. Everybody plays these things differently. Like I said, I remember when my sister played Hollow Knight, I asked her how she'd gotten into, what was it? Resting Grounds? And she was like, oh, well, I fell in from above. I was like, what? I got there from Deep Nest or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it all went down. But anyway, we got into it at different... And I was like, you're playing wrong. And then I thought, that's a stupid thing to say. It's not that you're playing... Actually, I had a friend that's tried to stream this game. And she tried to stream it like 4 times. And she eventually just quit because people would not stop trying to tell her how to play it. And tell her that this is actually the right, there's a right path, which is bull. Because if it's open, if it's rarely, you know, if it's mostly an open world exploration game, then there is no right or wrong path to take. And she said, that's what I kept telling people, but they kept telling me, well, technically there is a right path. And it's like, how? If you end up in the same place every time, then why is there a right path? I guess it depends on which bosses you come across in certain areas. But anyway, like, don't do that. Don't be that way for somebody. Let them explore it and play it how they want to play. That just made me really sad that she had to quit playing and quit streaming because she was like, I couldn't stand it. She tried it like 3 different times. And every time, I still think to this day, she still hasn't played Hollow Knight because it's left a bad taste in her mouth. And I don't blame her. It's like, that sucks. You know, I'm trying to decide where to go because I need to find another moss berry. And I still have, well, I guess not. I don't have a whole lot in Moss Grotto. Where's Graymore? Weird sounds coming from my dog right now. You know what? I don't think I actually activated that bellway. I don't think I had the money to. That is a really creepy. So what is this then? Okay, well, it obviously goes up. So we'll either get there someday. Mossberries, snozberries. Moorwing, huh? Yeah. Oh, we did it. Me and, what's his name? Garmond. Garmond! There are a lot more just like dead bugs around in this game than there are in Hollow Knight. I feel like there are some in Hollow Knight. I don't feel like there's nearly as many. I could be wrong. Whoops. I knew that I could not run through you. Did I activate this or did I not? Oh, I did. I guess. Hey, Chiron. How's it going, man? Okay. I guess we will continue on in, what was it called? Shellwood, I think so. Do you have to pay to take? When we say call, she legitimately calls. Can you pet him? Can you, like, pet him? How do I do this? Oh. He's like, ah, I'm ready. Okay. Got it. I don't know a lot about IT. I feel like I know some, but not a lot. Who is a good boy? You are the best boy. He likes getting hit? I wondered. But I felt bad hitting him with my needle. Oh, but now he's probably gone. That's all right. Next time. Next time. Okay, we're gonna save. That is really frightening. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's terrible. And the Bell Hermit said that was everyone's fate. That's frightening. Ugh. That's a door. Okay. What's the matter, buddy? Two rosaries? That's it? Ooh. Yeah, he is. He's a jerk. Oh. Okay, well, you only take one mask. That's cool. Thanks for that. Oh my gosh, okay. Surprise. I'm gonna be killed by a teeny little thing. There is nothing quite like getting killed by some stupid little bug. It's one thing to die by a boss. It's another thing to get killed by some tiny little bug where you're like, really? This little fella. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Dang it. Does anyone have their Halloween decorations out yet? We just went, the girls went to their grandma's house today, and there's somebody down the street from her that has one of those giant skeletons. And sure enough, it's up. And I was like, oh, Auden, look! So now every single time we go over to my mother-in-law's house, oh my gosh, I love you. I mean, I don't, because obviously you want to kill me. But at the same time, like, they're big giant eyes. Oh, they're coming out of a nest. Oh, can I ruin this nest? I sure can. Reminds me of a... Reminds me of a war wasp hive from Metroid Prime. I remember saying the same thing regarding Goombas. Yeah, it's like, imagine being freaking taken down by a Goomba. What's that? Weighted pin and haft formed to pierce tough shells. Shells? Shells. Oh, shoot, I can't do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, walking off a ledge. Yep. It's like, well, dang it. See, getting hit by these little clowns. They're squirmy. You know what I'm saying? Squirmy. DJ BJ is right. How's it going, DJ BJ? We got a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. What do you guys think? Metroid Prime 4 release date? Maybe? Hopefully. Basically the date of when I will get my Nintendo Switch 2. It was that they had one at Walmart the other day. Charlotte was like, come on, do it. It's like, seriously, stop spending my money. It's not your money, it's my money. Okay, cool. So now if I fall into the... Oh. Do they keep coming? I think they keep coming. This design, all these bells everywhere, this is so good. I love everything they've done. All the designs, all the background work, everything. It's just, look at all the bells. There are so many of them. This whole freaking place is made up of bells. I hate that I can't grab onto walls right now. Who earns? Man, what a cool place. Do it. I know, she's like, it's right there. You could do it. I'm like, yeah. And then I told her Donkey Kong Country Bonanza cost like $570 and she got really horrified. And I said, yeah, because you have to buy a Switch 2 to play it. And then the game itself is like $70. So for us, it would, yes, cost $570. And that's not including tax. And she was like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. I said, so we're not doing that right now. Wow, I need chakra. Chakra is my jam right now. I need a map. I need a map. Ooh. Need myself a map. What did I say? I need chakra? My map maker. I need my map girl. Yeah. I'm gonna get some sort of wall climb, some sort of something. I don't know what it is. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna get it here. But I don't know. Galaxy 2, Zelda Tears of the Wild, did I say Donkey Kong Country Bonanza? That is not the first time I've said that. I have 100% said that before. Oh, we got one of these situations. Okay. At least I'm in a relatively large room. Or there's gonna be... Oh! Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys are crazy. Wow, okay. Ha. Just gotta be patient with those dudes. I will still take these guys over the scissors. I hate the scissor scarecrow bugs. At least he warns you. At least he's like, ah, you're my knives. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was new. No, it wasn't. I know that one. Are they both different ones? I think they're... Oh. Ah! Die! Okay. So one of them is like creepy crawly and the other one is knifey. Got it. Oh, somebody just followed my channel. Hold on, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Oh. This music. Yeah. Ah, you're my knives, I'm ready. To complete this game. Boom. Kara the Gamer is here, you guys. How's it going, Kara? Are you playing this game right now? Do you love this game? Do you hate this game? Is this game too hard? Do you feel like this game is too hard? Apparently a lot of people feel like this game is hard. And it is. It is hard. Somehow, first of all, thank you so much for following my channel. I feel like I get more satisfaction out of playing a game like this than I do playing Dark Souls. And I know they're kind of the same, where they're challenging and they're hard and you do kind of have to get good. But this game is more satisfying to me than Dark Souls. Dark Souls, to me, I just feel like your movements are kind of underwater and and I know everybody, I also understand that it kind of depends on like the build you make, right? Because I feel like all my moves are very, very... Is this a bench that I have to pay for always? Yes, but I'll take it. Never played any hard game like this. Well, I find it very satisfactory. I find it very satisfying to play a game like this because there is a lot of euphoria with it. But at the same time, I also understand that it's not for everybody, and that's perfectly fine. Some people just want to play games that make them super happy and are chill and cozy. And yes, I don't like the slow controls. The slow controls bother me, and this game's controls are very tight. And that's just what I prefer. Oh, our music just got more intense. I love those dudes. There's dudes in their big old eyes. But I am now opening the door from the other side. Got it. Right? You know what? That is totally fair. Platforming isn't for everybody. There are different types of hard games. Some games, it's because the platforming is really hard. Some games, it's like just the fighting and the combat is really hard. You know what I mean? So I completely respect that. Not everybody loves to platform. I personally love to platform. Okay, whoops, that was my bad. Just taking a detour here for a second. I thought I could run through it. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. We must go through it. I think I have to... Wow. Only the bigger baddies take 2 masks. That is such a disturbing noise that he makes. I don't like that noise. He's gonna pop up anywhere. I did not love Dark Souls. It was one of those really heavy games with the movement felt really heavy. And that just... I love you, Chakra. I love you! I will do anything for you. Anything for you. Needle child. Ha! I encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared, silent on a web of silk. I find it interesting that silk is capitalized. It seems the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself, the thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh. Boo, that's right. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, wait. I'll have to... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I will not. I will do anything but that. I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. I will not do that. I do have some rosaries. Hold on. Hold, please. Stand by. 30 rosaries. I have more rosaries? At first I thought that was a hat. Oh my gosh! Keepsake containing a precious memory can be used to expand a crest? Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? These root-woven roads show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bug, gouged wood, score prints of sharp claws passing, small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she is still within this land. Well, I guess I'll take the Shellwood map, since I'm here. Okay. 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 We figured it out. Okay. Karaki to you too, Chakra. Love that. Chakra, hey, baby. You keep being you. Can I not? Oh yeah, thanks. Can I? Oh wait. Oh, this is a good way. Okay, all right. We have some. So if you expand you know what? Never mind. This is a rhetorical question. I'm just asking like out loud for myself, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out right now. I'm gonna sit down on a bench, and we're gonna do this. In the crest pane of the menu. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, the question is, do I want to keep this crest? Or do I want to switch back to the other one? What was the other one? Hunter, stalk prey, and attack with lethal strike. No. We want to keep this one. We want to keep this one. Wait, I only have one memory locket? Oh no, it takes one memory locket. Wait a minute, was that a red one? Wait. I can't, how do I thought I had two. I thought I was gonna get myself another yellow one so I could wear this thing. Wait a minute, I had two lockets, didn't I? I thought I had two. Did I not just have two? I swear I had two of them, but apparently not. Okay, well, how do I use this? Use R plus down. I was gonna say, I bet. I probably could. Should I? I mean, I sat down at the bench, so it's saved, right? But does it save after you switch a thing? Like, did it just save when I went back to the game? I thought I had two memory lockets. Apparently I didn't. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the joystick is a little too... I don't feel like that would be... I don't feel like it's... We can just farm this dude for his 2 rosaries. Yeah, you have to time that a little better than the Hollow Knight down pogo. The downward strike in this just takes a little more time. Yeah, I imagine we're probably gonna get the I love her. Oh, it's one of these situations. Cool. Definitely easier than the diagonal strike, for sure. But I'm sure that's, you know what? There must be a point to using this needle. I am curious if you get to upgrade your needle. I bet you do. Spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Oh, I don't think you're going to give those to me willingly. Oh my gosh. Okay. You are scary. Holy cow. Oh, killed by the Rosary Man. Okay. Wow, he was so angry. He was so mean. I mean, I was trying to steal his rosaries. So, oh, look at that. I can come down here and I can... See ya! Bye! I don't want to die, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Oh! I still didn't heal! Oh, shoot! Leave me alone! Actually, no. Come over here. Give me your silk. Okay, so you do not lose shell shards when you die. Come on, really? Get it together, Hornet. Goodness gracious. Okay, all right. Feeling slightly better now. That was so dumb. Do they all come out of that? Oh, what the heck is a polypart? Core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp secretes a sticky sap that the wasps subsist on. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be somebody's wish or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I was trying to steal his rosaries. Like, I get it. I guess I should... Ooh, I do not like you. No, I do not like you at all. Sam, I am. Ah, everything out here is the worst. Chakra. Can you help me out? Can you heal me? Can you help me? No. She's just sitting there singing, having the time of her life. Okay, so there... Oh, that's right. And all my other rosaries are up there. Oh, wait. Oh, I see you. Oh. Ow. How do you... Oh, son of a biscuit. It was camouflaged. Ooh. This whole place is terrible. This whole place sucks. I'm just kidding. It's great. I love it. This is what playing Hollow Knight is. Everything's hard. Oh, no. Oh, oh. I've not been up here. Boss room? Some strange creature. You know what? Oh, never mind. Yep. shell. White mask, red cloak. She's gonna ask me for what those purple things are. Bug. A living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth, the time of birth approaches. Heed, bug, the time of birth approaches. Scientists are worried about a virus that might turn the world's population into German sausages. However, they do say that this is a worst case scenario. The time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the right, the polyp hearts knew it. They are needed. Bring them here for the right. I was gonna say, there's this lady. What is that? If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood? Polyp hearts found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. That sentence makes me really nervous. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. It's interesting because this game is a lot like, this game is very similar to playing Limbo and Inside for the first time. Whatever one you play first, the other one becomes easily, more easily, like, distinguishable. Like the puzzles and things like that. When you play the first one, like whichever one you play first, the second one is slightly easier to figure out. Not because the puzzles are necessarily easier, but because you have played the game. But oh, dang, yeah. See you later. But because you've now played another game of the developers, and so you kind of know how they think regarding. Oh. Wow, he doesn't even let those bugs live. Cool. And so I feel the same way about Hollow Knight. It's like, I've played Hollow Knight before. Ugh. And I know, like... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Don't kill me now. Don't kill me now. Okay. Because I've played Hollow Knight, it's like, I kind of remember certain things of, like... certain ways things were set up or certain, you know what I mean? And so it's not that it necessarily makes the game easier. It's just like, oh, this is like the so-and-so from the game before or whatever. That took me a long time to say all that. And I was half like focusing on the game and I don't know why that took me so long, but it did. You guys know what I was trying to say. Oh yeah. And I have my thing up there. Keep forgetting about that. Why do I keep forgetting about that? And I never forgot about my shade. Never. Oh, my oh, that's right. He was up. I probably don't have very many rosaries. I'm gonna cheese this. Unless he decides to come down here, which he might. Your rosaries, man. Ooh. Oh. Yep, waiting for that. Knew that was gonna happen. It's weird that these baddies feel like they're just regular people that I'm killing. They feel worse to kill than in Hollow Knight, because in Hollow Knight, they really do seem like they're just baddies. But in this game, they feel like they're just regular people. Who was that freaking dude? Covetous pilgrim. Strong bug replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. Oh, defeat one or more. Cool. Great. Great, great. So that was not just a one-time thing. We will definitely... You know what? I feel like I've seen that dude's... Like, I feel like I've seen a husk of one of those guys lying around. I don't even know how to get back up there, to be totally honest. Yeah, so they felt less... They felt less real, I guess, or less like... I don't know. They just felt, it felt worse. It didn't feel as bad, but in this game it feels worse because it feels like you're actually hurting people that you shouldn't be. I don't know. It's interesting. Get over here. I hate you a lot. No. Yeah, no. I think there's a bench over here. Or I could be walking into my doom. He was sleeping. I'm being led into a false sense of security here. I don't trust this. No. What is that? What is this? Dang it. Are you kidding? All right. Okay. I gotta go back and get my other rosaries then. Unless they're baddies. Oh no, can't make that jump. Yes, because they're in Hallow Nest and because they are bugs, they are zombies. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to wake him up, but that bug was in my way. Get me out of here. Get me to my rosaries. That, I mean, there is a bench over there, yes, but that is false advertising. It should say bench with a 80 sign. You know what I mean? Like a sign next to it saying you got to pay 80 rosaries for your bench. Don't give me this false sense of security that there's just a bench waiting there for me to like actually use. Because that is simply not true. Gotta pay for it all the time. Okay. I hope I didn't get stuck. That's where I lost my... Wait. Dang it. I gotta get back. I gotta fall from the... Oh, shoot. I don't even know how many rosaries are there, to be totally honest. Every rosary counts. I'm being greedy. Wait, can I even get back up there through here? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Oh, yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can I? I think I can. I go up this way. Maybe it's... Yes, I think I can. Oh, it's up there. How did I get up there before? I don't even... Oh. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah. I remember this place. This is a long way to go back and get my rosaries. I was gonna come back here, but okay. I cannot cling to the wall. I'm in the totally wrong place. What was I thinking? I am in the completely wrong place. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I thought it was up here. It is not. Not bad. That's the polyp lady's house. Is it 411? Okay. Oh my goodness. And there's the elevator. Oh my lands. I did all that for nothing. Lame. Then how the heck did I get up there? I don't even remember. Oh. Wow, I am totally... I don't even know. It's fine. We're here now. Oh, that's right. That thing killed me. That's right. I remember now. Okay, don't trust the ones in the walls. At least he doesn't come after you. He's just kind of vibing on his own. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Crap. Yeah. Look, there's a bell way up here. Okay, where was that thing? Okay. Is there... Ooh, that room up there looks scary too. Oh, 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 oh. I hate things that do that. So much. I joined the Discord. Should I talk about the indie games I play? I'm not saying my exact age, older teen, but I'm mature for my age. I don't know what would count as family friendly, like Wilder Myth? Is that a game? I've never even heard of that. Welcome to the Discord, by the way. I've never even heard of Wilder Myth. No, Wilder Myth. That sounds like Wilder Myth. Dude, we love indie games here. I also love it when these things don't try to kill me. You know what I'm saying? We are a big indie game community. We love indie games. Just gotta... Oh! I can hear him down there. He's stuck right there. Eh. Yeah. Good boy. No! Oh, that's the worst place! That is the worst place to go get my rosaries. That sucked a lot. That was clever, getting confused with the map as a backseating test. Oh, that's not what I meant. I legitimately did not know where I was going. I mean, yeah. Thank you for... I'm so clever. I could not remember where the hey I was. I couldn't remember where that spot was. I couldn't even remember where I died. I was just like... I thought it was for sure in that other room. Nope. Everybody's just falling. Bye. Oh, and he's taken care of. He's got it. Hmm. I don't know who I like more. I don't know if I like Chakra or Cornifer more because I like both of them. I think I like Chakra more though. Oh man, and I gotta freaking do this all again. Boo, Earns. Not all the way up there though, just down here. Oh, how are you supposed to dodge those? Oh, you just gotta get close. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Ugh. Great, now I have 2 of them. Eh. Yeah, that was better. Yeah, just get out. You don't have to kill it. It's fine. Okay, cool. Just wanted those. How many rosaries do I have? 54. Was that worth it? Probably not. It's okay. I didn't mean to do that. What is in this room? It scares me. Maybe not this room. Oh yeah, this room. Mini boss room. Mini boss room. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or maybe not. I cannot imagine doing this. Oh. We're gonna get this, and then a mini boss is gonna come. Maybe? I knew it! Or just a bunch of little dudes. Oh dear. And we're over spikes? That is a bad situation! It's not gonna... Of course it's not. I was gonna say, is that gonna start me over? Oh, and I can't heal. Oh! All right, cool. That's cool. I didn't do it fast enough. That's okay. That's easier to get to. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. I have to think. I'm like, I have to push up and what? Like, oh, I have to think about that. And it is harder than I want it to be. I always want to push the map button, which I've done multiple times in like boss fights. I push the map button. Okay. Ugh. Leave me alone. Do I go down? No, I always want to go in there. That is not where I need to go. Okay. He is ready, baby. He is waiting. He's even muttering to himself like, that bug's gonna pop up out of the water any minute now. Happy to be of service, Grandpa. I was very nervous about that room because it has a big thing in it. I was like, oh, that is for sure something not, that can only mean not good things. But it was only semi not good things. I don't have to go as far into the room to go get my thing. Can't even focus on what I'm saying. I'm trying to focus on the game. It's impossible. It's impossible. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Okay. Those do come in handy. Whew! All right, I'm out. I got my stuff and I am peacing. Yeah, they lull you into a false sense of security. They're like, look, it's just water. Haha, just kidding. Okay. There is a bench over there. Question is, can I make it? Oh yeah, it's a bellway. I don't think I have enough money for it because I never do. Hi, sweet girl. It's always like 80 something. Who earns? Oh. I did. I lost all my rosaries. Would Monster Train 2 be inappropriate because it has demons and angels fighting gods? I don't feel like anything is inappropriate to talk about in my family-friendly Discord if it's a game that you enjoy and that, I mean, we talk about M-rated games sometimes, you know, like Ghost of Tsushima, and like we've talked about it before, talked about games like that before. So I don't think that would be inappropriate. I don't really consider that inappropriate. It's mostly language and also like subject matter, you know what I mean? But I guess that's what you're asking, is demons fighting gods. I don't feel like that's inappropriate subject matter. But I appreciate you double checking. It's 4:23. It's 4:23. Do you know where your children are? Right on that stupid bug. Stupid bug. Let's just swim right by him. Yep, yep. Shh. It's true. Greek mythology is like, that is totally brutal. Northern Blades. How do you do, fellow youths? Fellow kids? Do I have enough? No. And that little Robin Hood javelin guy only gives you 2 rosaries, I ask you. Yeah, you shall not. I even have that as a chat command. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't want to, like, fall down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fall and lose all that. Can I jump on that? Yeah. I don't want to lose all that progress. Oh. Oh, this is where I fell. Kind of. Okay. I just need some rosaries. You know what I'm saying? Just need some rosaries. I also need a wall jump. A wall jump would be stupendous. Hey, it's Cody! So good to see you, man. How's it going? I have this... This is me getting old. I have this pain in my right hip. It literally feels like I ran really hard into like a dresser or something, but it just feels like that literally all the time, every day. And I feel like it's bruised, but it's obviously not because it happens all the time. And it just aches and hurts all the time. And I know I should go get it checked out, but I just keep forgetting. It just hurts. Hi, Stixel. There's a pupper. This is Stixel. This is Stixel. All right, Cody. This guy has been there for a long time. He's got moss growing on him. Moss growing. Thanks for that resub, man. Oh, okay. I don't want to fall and the Okay. Now wait just 1 second. I need rosaries. Me being born with cerebral palsy, where you're born with your spine not straight. I didn't think that was cerebral palsy. I thought that was scoliosis. I'm so sorry. I mean, the sub for life button is missing. You're so sweet. Always, always appreciated. I don't want to go to the wormways. The wormways scare me a lot. And I'm so high above everything and everybody. I really just... Oh, well, I'm probably gonna... Oh, no! Oh, I'm still high above the... Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way down there. Because I didn't have enough freaking rosaries. I didn't have enough freaking rosaries to pay for that bench or the bellway. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I hate that a lot. And now we're in, okay. Well, I guess we can go up the wormways. Great. I love that. And I'm so high. Oh, wait. Above everybody else. Well, that's not the sentence I was expecting. Definitely not high. Ah! What are you? What is your job? Ah! Can I just go? Huh? Yeah, like I can, but like... Ooh, run! Is he faster than me? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, those were like the things. What are they called? Oh, come on. You can take him. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Hey, I know where a simple key is. Just pull out my trusty little map marker. I'm not even in the, okay. Okay, right here. Cool. That's a keyhole, and I need a simple key for. I am so high above everything and everybody. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Or does it? I'm telling you guys. Hit your walls. Hit them walls. How long am I streaming? I should stop right now. Well, to be totally honest, I need to find a bench. Do you remember back in the day, Pepperidge Farmers remembers, when I said I was only going to stream from 2 to 4? Yeah. Oh, here's my husband. Hold on. Hold the phone. I have to find a bench. Oh, and I have one more day to stream tomorrow. Today's not Friday. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. Wow, it is a good thing Hornet can run. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get to a point where I can take him down. Those go into the wormways. Well, we can't get into the wormways right now. What you eating there, sport? Ooh. Was not quite fast enough. Not when he... like that. Don't stop. Dang it. Rosaries right there. I need the rosaries. I guess we just fall. Well, I was going to backtrack back here anyway at some point, but now I don't know. Oh, thank you. Now I don't know if it's really worth it. Ooh. Where is the closest? Oh, my head. You know what I should do? I should go get a Dr. Pepper and drink it and see if my headache goes away. I don't think it's Dr. Pepper though. I think it's just, I've had 2 of these today. Well, almost. This is almost over. This is almost over. This is almost gone. You know what I might do? He's singing. Escaro. Oh, lai, 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 Uscaro. I should just farm for some rosaries tonight if I get a chance to do that. I don't know if I will have a chance. Fly to Chicago week after next. So you have until Friday of next week to beat this, so I don't miss anything. I hate to say this, but it's probably going to take me a lot longer. Hey, our little dude is gone. Oh my gosh. I love him. I want myself a bell beast. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Where? I have to go all the way back to Bellhart. Don't I? I could go back to Bellhart, or I could go back to Greymoor. Because we could go up, up, up that way. I feel like it's more important for me to go back to Shellwood. Oh! I didn't make it into the room I thought I was going to. See, look, this was the room right here where the shell shard, or I'm sorry, the mask shard was. I thought I was in this room. This is the room that looks scary because it's got a thing right there, and that means that it's significant. That means there's either lots of baddies, or there's a boss, or something. I thought that's the room that I went in. But I can't access that because I didn't have enough money. All right, fine. We'll go back to Bellhart. Ooh. I loved his little purr. Oh. I can't roll my R's. Did you guys see the Super Bowl commercial years ago? Where the 2 lions are trying to say the word carne asada. And one of them's like, carne. And his friend's like, no, that's not how you pronounce it. It's, and then he rolls his R's. I can't roll my R's. So I am like that lion. Carne. I've tried. Sketchy stuff. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that a lot. You know what? We're not that far. I just feel like we're that far because I took like a windy, long up and down way. But I don't feel like we're that far. No, because there's that bench all the way at the end down there. And then that just leads right to Bone Bottom right there. So really, I do need to go up. We're going up, up, up. You know what? Our church building has only half air conditioning right now. And I don't believe it's going to be fixed by the time I'm supposed to have my watch party. And I'm sad about it. So I'm just going to have to keep pushing it back. Keep pushing it back. Is this how we get over here? I don't think it is. I mean, no. Yeah, we had youth activities last night, and I was like, oh, it's so hot in here. So we did our activity outside because it was warm. Some of the lights are on. Our building is so, it's so, I don't want to say it's so old, but it just has lots of problems, and we cannot seem to get a handle on any of them. There's just problem after problem after problem after problem. So now the AC's out, the power's going out. There's problem with the plumbing, and all of the problems literally are going to be like, they can't be fixed. They can't be fixed. They have to dig up parts of the property. They have to, I mean, it's just insane. Apparently there is 4 feet of standing water in the basement, or maybe not 4 feet of standing water, but there's water in the air conditioning unit. And I'm like, what? How does that even... Wolf's favorite Super Bowl commercial is the one introducing the brown M&M. I don't remember that. How old is our building? It was born. It was born. It was built in the 70s. But for some reason, it just has so many issues. I mean, I know that buildings can be built, you know, and oh, I didn't even have to come up this way. Yes, I did, because there was a bench. Oh. Yeah, you should not, well... Polyps. Polyps. You're non-friendly. Yeah, through here. Woo! See ya. See you, bye. I know buildings can be built at that, you know, and be that, you know, dated and not have a lot of issues. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just the... With what I'm hearing is that the watch party is going to be a pool party. Yeah, we just have lots of issues. And I do feel like, I mean, over time, I mean, we've met in this building for a long time, but over time, I feel like it's just gotten, the problems just keep stacking up. So I don't, because it just seems, just recently, it's like one thing after another. It's like a bathroom will, you know, stop working, and then there won't be any water. The whole building will, they'll have to turn off the building's water so they can try and fix whatever's going on. And they haven't been able to fix that yet. And then the other day, the power went out and only half the building, well, the power went out. Wait a minute. Isn't this the... Oh, I thought I was in the right place. Oh, see? See? This is a boss room. Oh, that scared me. Uber, you scared me! I have a sound that plays in my headphones every time somebody, like when somebody posts their first message in chat. Whew, that scared me. Is everything okay? What happened? Hold on, I gotta check on my toddler. Something fell. Oh, honey. She pushed up against it. Show me where it hurts. Show me where it hurts. Right here. Oh, I think we might get a bump. I'm so sorry. We got a bonk. She was like, I'm okay. Hmm? Yeah. Please go get me a blanket. Yeah, we probably got really scared, huh? Right here. Thanks, sissy. Yeah, we had a ladder up against my wall, like a full-size ladder up against the wall because I've got all these birthday decorations I need to take down. And apparently, for whatever reason, she was watching the iPad for whatever reason on the floor and was right up against where that ladder was and was kind of pushing up against it. And then it got too close to the wall and fell over and it bonked her on the head. It didn't fall on her, but I think it kind of hit her as it came down. She was too close to the base for it to topple over and fall on her, but I think it grazed her as it fell. I am so sorry, love bug. Can I help in any way? Here, why don't you sit with me while I play, okay? Oh, sorry, sweet girl. I once fell off the back of my, I was rocking back and forth on one of our taller, like, bar stool, like, chairs in our kitchen when I was younger, and I just keeled over backwards and got a giant goose egg on the back of my head. Yeah, it's not, it's, oftentimes it's just scary. Okay. Let's see where we are. Where did we come from? Oh, this room. This room is scary. Something bad is going to happen in this room. Either something bad or I'm going to gain like a power or something. Things there. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, that is going to be hard. Okay. All right. We'll have to take steps to remedy this situation. Hey, Salty, how are you? Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a challenge. Oh. Boo! I gotta go all the way up there? Dang it. You okay? Yeah. Okay, we won't talk about it. Auden is my little, I'm okay. Charlotte was never that way. Charlotte was very much like, if something happened, she was like, she had a really hard time holding it together when she was younger. Auden is very much like, I'm okay. Like anytime something bad happens, she's just like, I'm fine. And she's way better at kind of like, what is that? Oh, I don't know. But he's gonna pop something out at me. Ah, what? Do you have to hit its? No. Okay. What the hey? Okay. Oh, okay. Understood. Got it. We're gonna go up this way, although I have a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling we're walking into a boss fight. Oh, sweet. That is gonna send me down to that bench, and then I'm gonna go into a boss fight. You know what I'm saying? There's a thing. I saw it. Love you, baby. I don't know. Let's go see. Figments. Figments of my imagination. No, look on the left side. There's a shiny. What does Cat Rat say? Shiny is miney. Okay, well, we saved, which is a bad sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good thing, but oh. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a boss. Right. Let's get you a chair, because there ain't no way I'm going to beat this boss. Well, I probably won't beat it today anyway, but... Okay, you ready? She watched my entire first stream of this. Like, she sat in here with me. Oh. Maybe it's not a boss room. I hate the look of that, though. Dang it! I pushed the wrong button. Okay, can't make it up there. Can't make it up there. This is either going to give me like a double jump or it's going to give me a wall climb or something, I imagine, maybe? I don't know. Yes, this game is guaranteed to distract your tiny one if they bonk their head. This is it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That wasn't fair. Sister Splinter? Sister Splinter is bad situation. Are there two sisters? Who is your sister? Yeah, okay, totally 100% saw that coming. Wow, that was horrifying. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. Jeez. Yep, that's why they give you a, that is what, yeah. Who is your sister? I mean, like, you're, like, who? Tell me now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 4:49. I've already streamed overtime. We've now we know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We're gonna do the same thing tomorrow that we did today. I'm probably going to sit and throw myself at a boss for the whole first part of my stream. Oh, you're gonna have just a teeny little bruise, but it's okay. It's okay. You're such a strong girl. She just said, can I just watch a little bit of you playing that boss? Yes, baby girl. Of course you can. Anything for you, baby. Oh. Sister Splinter is a bad situation. Like, really bad. Like I said, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. But Sister Splinter is probably going to give me some sort of power, I would imagine. That's how these games work. Do the hard thing, get a cool power. What power? Power of the babe. What babe? What is it? Babe, what power? You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Hoodoo. You do what? Remind me of the babe. Give me those. All 54 of them. Wow, I hate her. Oh. So, okay, so you're not just hitting her. Ooh, your dash really comes in handy here. Okay, so you're not just hitting her head. Her little arm will also get you. How the heck? Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, that irritates me. The fact that you sit Yeah, that is my biggest problem. Jet, how are you? That is my biggest problem that I've come across in this game that is just hard to get used to, is the fact that in order to heal, you heal all your masks, or you heal 3 masks at one time. But if you get interrupted, you don't get any of that. That sucks a lot. In Hollow Knight, at least you got to heal, like, you know, 1 mask. And then if you were thwarted, you could still try again and heal another mask. But this, it's like, you have 1 shot. And if you don't do it... What, babe? Babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Hoodoo. You do what? Remind me of the babe. I'm pretty sure I have that as a chat command. Hold on. I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. David Bowie. All right, sister. Hey, sister, Splinter, sister. Okay. Oh, what? Already? How? Okay, I understand. I don't like it, but I do get it. Yikes. Ah! Oh, shoot. Ugh. Wow, she's terrible. All right, Bubby. That's as much as we're gonna get today. There's no way. I can't dive into this right now because I gotta sign off. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta get dinner started. I gotta put that ladder away so it doesn't harm my child. It's okay. Oh, that's a fake cry. Anyway, all right, y'all. This is where I'm going to leave it for today. I cannot get into this boss right now. She sucks. I hate her. And I have a bad feeling about her. That doesn't surprise me. She is brutal. But hey, I appreciate everybody for being here today. We got some new people. We had Kara. Kara, thank you so much for the follow. We also saw Northern Blades. Appreciate Northern Blades coming in and chatting. And I appreciate all of you guys. Just remember, especially today, especially after what happened yesterday, just remember to choose kindness, because you never know what people are going through. You never know. You just never know. Hold on. You can't watch that in here because they'll hear it on the microphone and that will be distracting. And, just choose kindness. I feel like, especially now at times like this, we can all use a little more kindness in our lives, a little more compassion. And choose kindness and choose to respect other people. Because people may differ their opinions and whatnot from yours, but that does not give anybody the right to hurt them or harm them or take their life away. And just remember that you are important and that you matter. I believe that I feel that way about everybody here. And whether you've been in my community for a long time or you just tuned in today or whatever, I believe you. Okay, then slide on out. You matter and you are important. Well, yeah, just slide down off of the chair. See? Easy peasy. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so everybody enjoy. Oh, there's an ad. Dang it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your time zone, wherever you are. Stay safe. And thank you for your support and for just being part of this community. I appreciate everybody in this little corner of my little corner of the internet. I am loving Silksong so much. And I just also want to throw out how appreciative I am for everybody. I know it's really hard to not backseat. And I know it's really hard to not say, oh, well, she'd save so much time if I told her this now or whatever. But I don't want that. I want to play it by myself, and I want to play it as I would play it if I were laying in bed by myself, playing it handheld on my Switch. And I really, really appreciate everybody respecting that. And everybody here can be my spoiler police. And if anybody comes in and does spoil or does, as far as I'm concerned, backseating is a timeout. As far as I'm concerned, straight up story spoilers, I would ban somebody. That is not fair don't take that experience away from anybody experiencing this game. I had somebody come in during a game I was playing a long time ago. I think it was, what was it? Not Deltarune. Kara just mentioned that one. The one before it, Undertale, and came in and straight up tried to spoil just the ending. And of course, at the time I was a new streamer-ish and I didn't really, you know, and I felt bad. I didn't really want to like be mean, but at the same time, like, come on, man. Don't come in and spoil somebody's experience. Don't do it. Just don't. This goes along with choosing kindness. It may be hard to not backseat, and it may be hard to resist the urge to offer help, but I don't want any help unless I straight up am like, chat, I'm dying. Help me out here. I don't want any help. And you guys are doing so great at that. And I know it's hard, but I appreciate your guys' effort in that because I want to experience this as blind as I can. And so I really, really am grateful that everybody is on the same page with that. And I need you guys to be my eyes because I am looking at my screen. And so, yeah, it's so fun. I love it. Choose kindness. Choose not to spoil. Praise Yevon. Couldn't have said it better myself. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go put that ladder away. But I guess I have to take all my birthday stuff down. But anyway. Stixel. What? She thinks it's pizza day. It's not. I think she well, anyway. All right. But anyway, so everybody, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow on pizza day. And now we're all going to go listen to Dance Magic Dance, right? I wish I could sign off to that, but I can't because of copyright. But I love you guys. Stay excellent. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. Adios, everybody. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.